Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. So, I have one announcement. I would so hope that you join me on my Facebook Live show October 8th, as I have the most wonderful gentleman by the name of John West joining me for an interview in regards to his book, Britain's Haunted Heritage. That'll be on October 8th, 4 p.m. Eastern on my Facebook page. I really hope you can join us. His book is amazing, and if you'd like to check it out beforehand, you can get it on Amazon. So, like I said, please join us. I can't wait to talk to him and really just dive into that book and learn about the experiences he's had with the paranormal and how he comes up with these stories for his book. They're all based on, paranormal stories from other people that he has talked with. And if you can't tell, I'm really excited about it. So make sure you join me for that wonderful, wonderful interview. I can't wait. Oh, so I hope the weather's doing really well for everybody. It's a little gloomy where I'm at. So we keep a smile on our face and keep on going. Fall's here. It's time to throw on the fire and cuddle up to our loved ones. You'll have to excuse me. I still have a cold, so I'm taking sips of my coffee as we all are talking together today to keep my throat going and my voice here. So, I can't get over how excited I am. I'm going to be honest. I just really can't. So, what's new in my world? I would love to hear what's new in your world. Okay, so what's new in my world is a lot of big things coming up, free readings here and there. We've also implemented first responder and military discount for readings on our site, along with Reiki healing. That's what's new around my neck of the world. But enough about me today. I really don't like talking about me. We have Darcy in Palmdale, California.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. How's the weather out there?
It's good. Sunny. It's not cold today. It's not extremely hot today. It's just perfect.
Is the smoke gone yet?
Yes.
Oh,
but
good.
There's still a bunch of flare-ups happening, and it's a little scary, but all is well.
Well, I hope you guys are safe where you're at.
We are.
Wonderful. What can I help you with today, dear?
Just anything really. I do want to know about if I'm going to move and possibly if I have any fertility or infertility problems going on.
Okay. Are you thinking about moving out of the state? Because I'm getting that you're eventually going to move out of state.
Okay, yes. I was thinking, yes. Is it going to be a good move?
It is, darling. It's going to be almost as though a weight is lifted off your shoulders. This state, it really seems to kind of weigh you down emotionally. So moving out of state, I feel that you're going to feel as though a weight is lifted off of your shoulders when doing so. We all know moving is stressful, but once you get settled, I do feel that you're gonna feel pleasantly surprised at how light you're going to feel because of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a little hesitant.
Don't be hesitant. If your gut is telling you to move, then it is time to move.
Yes. Yeah.
So where are
I
you
just don't
thinking
want to
about?
leave. What do you mean?
Where are you thinking about moving?
To Nevada, actually. I don't want to be too far from my parents, and I would love if they came with me, but that's their decision. Yeah, California is just a little too expensive.
It is very expensive there. Um, but I think that would actually be, the wise move. And I don't think your parents are going to do bad here being without you. You're not going to be that far away from them.
Yeah, that's the only
You
thing
sound
that's
very,
my hesitation.
you say you sound very hesitant when it comes to leaving your parents. Don't you just wish we could pick up our whole family when we need to move and just
Yes.
move them with us?
Yeah, just put them in our pocket and just,
Just throw them in the
go for the
suitcase.
ride.
You'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm hesitant is because I don't want to leave my parents. But other than that, I need to.
You need to do what is best for you, and your parents will understand that, and they will be fine. And, it's not like you're moving to the other side of the country.
Right. It's a couple hours away, but it'll be fine. I just want them to get out of where they are as well. That situation.
They will be all right, I promise.
Well,
That is a
thank you.
promise I can make. They will be okay.
Yeah,
And they would
thank
want you
you.
to live your life.
Yes, that is true. Very true.
All right, darling. You had some other questions,
Yes.
and not just about fertility.
Nothing. I mean, I don't know. A lot of questions.
Well, start asking away, darling. Don't be shy.
Okay. Does does my fiance have a secret child? I don't know how to really put that. Hello?
I'm here, honey. So what I'm getting
Oh,
about that,
okay.
it's a very sensitive subject. Um, and I understand your concern completely. And what my guides are telling me is that he does, but he doesn't know about that child yet.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't concern yourself too much with it. Um, these things happen the way they're supposed to happen. Yes, eventually he will find out about it, but I don't feel he'll actually find out until the child is an adult.
Okay. Is the child like a local around us?
I'm getting a no
Okay.
that the child is not local to you.
Okay. Appreciate that. I think he does know, but he doesn't know for sure. It's just, yeah. It's always been a question in the back of my mind.
I can understand that, but I wouldn't worry, honey. He loves you, and you guys make a very wonderful pair together. You guys have this connection that goes deeper than the surface, and you know this. And
Yes.
you know that child, when that child decides to come, and you know meet his father, it's going to open up something that you feared, but it's nothing to be fearful for, because this child's going to also accept you in their life.
Okay.
So I would not,
that's good.
I would
Yeah.
not fear anything.
Okay.
It's not something that's going to come between you two. It is something you both are going to face head on when the time is right.
Mhm.
And, look at it as a gift.
Right. Yes. Okay. Okay.
And as far as your fertility issues, my dear, stress is one of the biggest issues you have. You have a habit of internalizing a lot of your emotion, and you're kind of a people pleaser, darling. So doing this, you kind of keep everything locked up inside. You need to let go of the stress, okay? You need to just breathe, communicate your feelings. Stop doing everything for everybody else. Do some stuff for yourself. The fertility issues that you're having right now, it's not a permanent issue. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would have, I'm no medical professional, okay? But stress is a very big cause of women having fertility issues. So I say start there first. Okay? And then.
Okay. Yeah. I have checked with the doctors and everything seems to check out fine.
Okay. See? Stress is a big one. I would also have them check your vitamin levels, honey.
Okay.
Okay? You may be deficient in some vitamins that you just need an extra boost, And with that extra boost, will help alleviate some stress within your body, too.
Yes. Okay.
And now I'm going to give you a little bit of personal advice, okay? This isn't the psychic me, this is me, woman to woman. I was told that I would never have children after my first one, and I stressed on it, okay? I stressed and stressed and stressed. The more I stressed, the harder it became to get pregnant again. I finally just went, okay, fine, whatever, just going to have fun. The minute I just started having fun and stopped trying to get pregnant is when it happened again. So enjoy it. Don't stress on it. Don't plan. Don't add that added stress to yourself. Just enjoy yourself, enjoy your spouse, and it will happen.
I'm so like nervous because I'm getting older. So I'm like, oh, I don't know.
You don't sound that old, dear.
I'm 36, so I'm not too old.
You're not old. You're
right. I feel old. I have an old soul. I know that. So I just feel older.
Well, every time you feel old, find some rain somewhere. Go up in the mountains, play in the snow, be a kid for a while. You'll feel young again.
Yeah, that is true. I appreciate you.
Oh, well, I really enjoyed talking to you, darling. And like I said, don't stress. It's going to happen when it is meant to happen.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Do you have time for one more question?
I do.
Okay. Is there any kind of like hex or curse on me?
No, there is not, darling.
Okay. I didn't think so. I don't know, because of the stressfulness, I guess, and not, getting pregnant. I was like, okay, something else is there.
Nothing else is there. And if you would like, darling, tonight when I go and I send Reiki healing, I have a list of people that have requested it, and I do one for each person every Tuesday. Okay, if you'd like, I would be more than happy to send some healing your way and help alleviate some of that stress.
Oh, that would be great. Yeah.
I'd be more than happy to do that.
Thank you, because I think I need it. I need that little extra push, because I do give my all to everyone else but myself. You are right about that.
You will be fine. Go give yourself a bubble bath with a glass of wine and just relax.
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right?
Yes, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for calling, honey. I really enjoyed our time.
Yes, I enjoyed our time as well.
You have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. Sometimes all we need is just to relieve a little bit of stress in our lives, and things seem to fall back into place. So, for those that are very stressed right now, I just want you to take a minute and take a deep breath, hold it for 3 seconds, and then release it. And as you're breathing in clean, fresh, stress-free air. As you're blowing out, imagine that you're blowing all that stress out as far away from yourself as you can. You can also do this in the shower. The shower is a wonderful cleanser for our energy. Stand in the shower and just imagine the rain washing all of that stress down from your head, down your body, and down that drain, and let it go. All right. Oh, I hope I pronounced this name wrong, honey. If I get your name wrong, please just correct me. Latiriana? Latiriana.
Yes, ma'am.
From Chicago. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Wonderful. What can I help you with today, darling?
I needed a general. I don't know if I'm headed the right direction or I don't know. I just needed some insight.
Okay. Is there a particular part of your life that you need extra insight into?
You know what? The love life. I'm always looking for love. It's just the love life category.
Okay. Well, right off the bat, I get that you know what you want out of a relationship. We just haven't found it out of a relationship yet. And,
Yes,
you are headed in the right direction, honey, because a lot of people, they don't know what they want in a relationship.
Yes, ma'am.
So we have that going for us, right? We know what
Yes,
we
ma'am.
want. We know what we deserve. All right, let's see here. I'm going to actually use my cards and see if they can give us a little insight on how we can speed this up a little bit.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so right off the bat, honey, I get that when it comes to relationships, you have been hurt and you kind of have some trust issues. You have a hard time trusting these people in your life, afraid that, you're almost afraid to enjoy it. You're waiting for that shoe to drop, so to speak. Does that make sense to you?
Absolutely.
Oh, so with that, they're saying that we need to kind of look inward and we need to heal that about ourselves. Okay.
Okay.
And I know it's easier said than done because, honey, I will admit, I am one that waits for that shoe to drop.
Yes, ma'am.
So, ones that have been hurt in the past, and we're like, oh, is this too good to be true? And we just sit there and we're looking at them like, oh, boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. I get it. I completely understand. But we need to heal that part about ourselves, okay? Because
Yes, ma'am.
with that, it's really hard to be open to love and a relationship if we're waiting for that shoe to drop. So let's work on that part of us, and
Absolutely.
try to look at the bigger picture. I feel like, there's been some relationships that could have worked out really well, but that trust and that waiting for the shoe to drop, it's kind of pushed people away a little bit. We don't want to do that. We want to open
Yes,
up.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So with all that being said, honey, I do see love coming in your direction. I don't see it for a little while though, because I see that you're going through a transition on, relearning how to not necessarily, um, oh, what's the words I'm looking for? We need, you're learning how to trust. You're not quite there yet, but we're learning. Okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
we're taking the difficult decisions when it comes to trusting people. And I see that you're putting forth that effort. You're trying to look at the bigger pictures, but we need to heal that past. Okay. And when we heal that past, you're going to go through a transition and you're actually going to feel very positive and light. And you're actually going to discover some things about yourself too. And when you do that, I feel that you're going to kind of reevaluate what it is that you want in a relationship. I think you're going to take away some things and add some new things. Okay.
Absolutely.
And once you do that, honey, I see a relationship coming. I see a lot of abundance in the love department, and a reason to celebrate. Now, is there kind of an issue between you and some of your family right now?
Um, no, it was for me and my daughter. But we okay. That's just what she do. You know how your daughter can be hard headed. You trying to get them in the right direction. To handle and deal with things. But it's not so bad. That's just what a child do. You know what I mean? You're trying to
Right.
get them to look at. So it just stuff like that. It could be a little bit upset, hard headed. You know what I'm that type of stuff. But
Oh, yeah. I have boys and I have
other than
girls.
that,
I
nothing
totally
else.
get it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Because I'm
ma'am.
seeing a lot of compassion and healing around family. And so that's why I was asking if there was, some issues with family, because they're saying that compassion and healing still needs to be there within the family. And they're also saying that you're kind of the rock for the family,
So then
as
again,
though
it's kind of who?
the rock, you're like everybody leans on you when they're having issues in their lives.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
And you take on everyone else's burden. And as much as that's a wonderful trait, you have a habit of forgetting to take care of yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. That's true.
Yeah, so we need to work on taking care of ourselves and stop juggling everybody else's stuff so much. It is great to be a very compassionate person and helping everybody, but eventually it's going to wear on you. So, be that compassionate person, but take the time out for yourself too.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I really
All right,
appreciate it. Yes, ma'am.
all right, darling. So, in the next few months, what I see coming up for you that is not based on, you and what parts that we need to heal so we can better ourselves, is that I I see money coming towards you, but I want you to be very careful when accepting that money in the next couple months because there's strings attached. So I want you to really look at what strings are attached when that happens and make sure that it is 100% worth it, okay?
Oh, wait, you said money coming to me?
Yes, I did, dear.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, ma'am.
So just be careful because there's strings attached to that, honey. So I want you to really look and make sure those strings are really worth being tied to in order to get this money, this helping hand, as the cards would call it, okay?
Okay, yeah, because I'm
Right?
sure trying to think, like, where's the money coming from? I don't, but I understand
It's a
what you're
surprise.
saying.
It is definitely a surprise. It's what they refer to as a gift, okay? It's not something you're expecting,
Yes, ma'am.
all
Okay.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to work on taking care of ourselves,
Yes, ma'am.
learning to trust our own instinct. Well, darling,
Yes, ma'am.
I hope I helped you in some way today, and I really
Oh,
thank
yes,
you
ma'am.
for calling in.
Absolutely. You know what? I think the time for you taking the energy to do so. Absolutely, you did. I really appreciate you. I do.
Oh, well, I appreciate you calling and spending some time with me
Yes.
today.
Yes, ma'am. And stay blessed be, baby.
You have a good day, darling. I'll talk to you later.
You too, love. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, I'd like to thank everyone for calling in today and spending a nice day with me and my cup of coffee here. Don't forget to visit me at ladyravenmiller.com or on my Facebook. Join me for my lives. And I can't wait to be here next week with you. And until then, let me send you this energy.